What's good, YouTube, man? It's your man Hoodie Jordan YT, aka Jordan the Skater, aka the Wells Family Gang. We back with an actual Jordan the Skater top 10 YouTube basketball community hoopers list. So first and foremost, I'm gonna, before we start this video, stomp and smash on the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload up on the channel. We are on the road to 20K subs. Right now we are at 11.5K subs. Let's get on the road to 20K subs. All right, let's gonna begin with at number 10 for top 10 basketball YouTube hooper community hoopers. I'm gonna put Kenny Chow. The reason why I put Kenny Chow is because, one, he's a dangerous shooter. Two, he has great handles. You rarely see him, or barely at all see him, get the ball taken or stolen from him when he's dribbling the ball. Whether he's driving or trying to dribble and do a step back or shoot the three. He's a very dangerous dribbler. He's a very dangerous shooter. But the reason why I put him at top 10 is because the biggest thing that affected him to make it to at least top 5 was just recently last year in 2023 when he lost to June Flight on June 1st. When Flight dropped him off, what was it, 11-5? Flight dropped him off, which was the biggest shock in the YouTube basketball community. So I got Kenny at top 10. Number 9, I'm going to put Jesser at number 9. The reason why I put Jesser at number 9 is because you rarely see a lot of 1v1 videos of Jesser hooping, playing different cats out in the community, whether it's like subscriber fans or whether it's YouTubers or streamers that he plays 1v1. I've seen a few videos of him, couple videos or whatever, probably a maximum of about 4 or 5 videos of him hooping, playing against people. I've seen him play Flight, I've seen him play Cash, either against LSK or with LSK. I've seen him play, something maybe against Chris White or whatever. But I did see the game where he teamed up with Flight and played against a bunch of other guys in 2 Hype. So I'm gonna put Jesser at number 9. Number 8, I'm going to actually put down my man Cam Wilder. The reason why I put Cam Wilder at number 8 is because he has sort of I'll say like a Kevin Durant dribble package, but he's very quick with it. He's real smooth with it. It's his shot. He leads into his shot like he has the shot like he's Kobe with the fadeaway, with the lean fader at the 3. So that's why I put Cam Wilder at number 8. Number 7, I am going to put Chris White, Mr. Big Body, at number 7. The reason why I put Chris White at number 7 is because he plays a lot of 1v1. He plays a lot of team games. I want to see him play a lot of 1v1s. I know he played Flight. He played Kenny a lot of times. He played Cash a couple of times. He played against, like I said, he played against Flight. He played against Kenny a few times. He played against Cash. He played against a lot of more other guys that I can't remember. So I'm gonna put Chris White at number 7. Number 6, I'm going to put Cash Nasty at number 6. The reason why I got Cash Nasty at number 6 is because he has a lot of tendencies of mixing up football moves in a basketball sport. Basketball is kind of like a kind of contact sport because a lot of people take a lot of bad hits to the face, groin area, stomach, back, whatever, neck, head, whatever. Cash inserts some of his, like, I guess, football moves into the game of basketball when he's driving inside the paint. He does a lot of like pushing, shoving with his elbow. He does a lot of trucking with his shoulder, like he's a running back in the NFL. His dribbling, it's at about a C plus. If he was more like consistent and smooth with it, inserting a couple of crossovers instead of dribbling like he was in the 1980s NBA basketball league, he would be. I would give him a B plus, and I would put him at least in the top 5 for basketball YouTubers. I can't say Cash Nasty's defense is, it's like a Patrick Beverly mixed with a Giannis Antetokounmpo defense. He does get up there and block the shots. He does steal the ball. If he sees that opportunity, he does clamp up at the top of the key at the perimeter, and he does clamp up inside the paint on defense when it's clutch time. So that's what I can say about Cash. That's why I put him in the top 6, because of his defense that gets him along super far and helps him win a lot of games that normally will I said wouldn't be that important to certain hoopers. So Cash at number 6. At number 5, I have White Iverson. Now, I've seen White Iverson hoop probably 2 to 3 times. I've seen White Iverson hoop against Cash in a video. I've seen him in a few games, team games, probably a couple of 1v1s. I've seen White Iverson, but I see White Iverson as like a young Allen Iverson. Got great handles, sharp handles. He has a good shot. His shot is not great. He has a good shot. I see him more as like a Allen Iverson mixed with a Rondo and Chris Paul type of dribbler, or point guard or hooper. But yeah, I put that guy. I put White Iverson at number 5. Number 4. A lot of people are gonna be mad at me for saying this, but at number 4, I'm gonna have to put in Stephania. Stephania is an overlooked, underrated hooper, whether it's female hooper or just hoopers in general. She's an underrated, overlooked female hooper that goes out, play a bunch of team games, play a lot of 1v1s against the YouTube community and against her supporters. She's a great inspiration. She's on YouTube and Twitch streaming like this little walk around the world with her basketball hoop with some friends to start some great content, which I feel like is going to boost her up. I got her at number 4. She has good handles. Her shot, she has a great shot. She can shoot that thing from deep, just like Kenny can. She's good on defense, which I feel like needs to improve a little bit more. She's a little lazy on defense, but overall she's a great hooper, so I put her at number 4. Number 3, I'm gonna have to put in my man Frigga, Devontae Frigga. I'm gonna have to put him in there. I watched him hoop in the league, in the Creators League. I watched him play team games where it was D Frigga and Lolo against the other teammates, against the other competitors like Cash and Bree, Stephania and Julian Newman, and all those guys. I watched that, and I watched her and her game specifically.
2 nets go down.
Well, I mean, my bad. Him. I watched Frigga's game specifically because he's actually a great outside perimeter shooter at the 3. He's a great dribbler. He's a great drive-in. He has a tendency to not fully concentrate and get the job done with the kill shot. That's his only problem. He can't apply that kill shot on there to literally skunk somebody. What tends to mess D Frigga up when he's about to finish the game off a finish is he let off that gas pedal instead of like holding on and pushing that motherfucker down and continue going. He tends to let off the gas pedal when he's up by a bunch and about to win the game. So I got D Frigga at number 3. Number 2, I got my man LSK at number 2. The reason why I got LSK at number 2 is because he's a tall kind of Victor Wembanyama mixed with a Duncan Robinson mixed with a Dirk Nowitzki type of basketball hooper. So he's mixed with, I'll say LSK is mixed with Victor Wembanyama because of his height, his wingspan, his defensive, him on defense. Dirk Nowitzki because of his shot, his fadeaways and all of that, which is something that will actually really hurt you on the court when you're playing up against him. His post game is on point, inside the paint it's on point. He's just that guy. So I got LSK at number 2, and at number 1. And I know a bunch of y'all a few of y'all gonna feel tight, especially you, Cash. I know you gonna hate on this list because you a hating ass nigga. So I'm calling you out, Cash. Don't hate. But at number 1, I got my man Flight Reacts, Mr. Irish Spring Green. The reason why I got my man, the bro, Mr. Inspiration Flight Reacts at number 1 is because he's not just the inspiration on the court, but he's a huge inspiration off the court. With his reaction videos, with his game streaming on YouTube platform, on Twitch. He's does these vlogs and whatever situation he's going through in his personal life. He goes on the cam, talks about it, and talks about his improvements. So he's a father of a second of 2 kids. He just had a son, Mr. Carmelo, and then he got his daughter June that he had for about a couple of years by his first baby mama, and he got his son Carmelo by Drea. So big shout out to my man Flight. Congratulations on the brand new being the father of her son. Congratulations, Flight. Also, when it comes to on the court, a lot of people laugh at Flight and clown him because they say he's trash. And Flight Reacts is not trash secretly, because I be noticing his gameplay. Flight Reacts is not garbage. He's not trash. He just doesn't. He gives out advice on what he needs to do next, but he doesn't take that advice and show it on the court. That's one of his problems. He has a tendency to shoot the 3 when he doesn't need to. He can easily drive it in. He play against female hoopers that he can easily just drive in for 11 straight drives or 11 straight possessions and just lay it up on them and all of that, and use his height and strength. He goes against guys like Terrio, Julian Newman, Miles Brown, that he shouldn't lose against, which is one of his problems with shooting the 3 a lot more. And he tends to airball at least about 2 to 3 airballs a game, which is bad on his end. But other than that, Flight not just only had terrible games where he lost to people he should have never lost to, but also Flight Reacts does have games where he win, like when he beat Kenny last year. And in his first game in June for June Flight on June 1st, when he beat Kenny shockingly 11-5, he beat Steph. What was it? 11 to 3, 11-4. He beat Steph. He beat a lot of other people. He played team games. He beat Gideon twice. For like a beard and I guess the beard bet game, wager game that he played in the gym against Gideon twice. And he played against a lot of guys. Flight is just a huge inspiration off the on the court and off the court. So that's why I put Flight at number 1. But if you guys really like this video of my top 10 YouTube basketball hoopers, go on and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and, for you to be notified when I upload up on the channel. We are on the road to 20K subs. That's going to get us there. Wells family gang. We out. Thank you so much. God bless. Chill. I'm out.